Fairfield County, Connecticut isn't for everyone, and that's okay. Today, I'm going to review 8 reasons why you might not want to move here. Hi, my name's Charlie Vinci. I'm a local realtor. My team and I help people buy and sell homes here in the Gold Coast of Connecticut. Speaking of the coast, let's start with beaches. While we do have sandy beaches, if you're expecting something to the caliber of the Caribbean or Hawaii, you're going to be disappointed. This is New England, and we have rocks. Lots of rocks. There are stone walls here as far as the eye can see, and they're on our beaches too. Add to this that the bottom of the sound is mostly mud, which makes for some great clamming, but it also makes the water darker and greener than our Florida friends have. Another thing New England is known for are the seasons. Right after you finally convince yourself to jump into our murky water, summer will be over and you'll begin all of your fall traditions like apple and pumpkin picking. Most people are able to deal with the fall cool down, but the weather that comes after it is really cold. Last week, in fact, I was sledding with my kids for the first time in years. I think my toes are still numb. One thing I'm sure you've noticed are the high housing prices in the Connecticut Gold Coast area and Fairfield County in general. Being that we're part of the New York City Metro, all those amazing careers and high-paying jobs have definitely increased the housing cost and the cost of living in general. If you want lower living costs, there are other parts of the country that might be a better fit, but you're going to have to sacrifice the New York City career. Choice is yours. If you're coming from a newer part of the country, you may be surprised by our older housing stock. While we do have newer homes, the majority of our housing stock is more than 50 years old, which means a bit more maintenance. Just do what the rest of us do and binge watch This Old House. If you want a total stranger to wave to you for no reason, buy a Jeep. Wrangler owners will wave to each other because they are part of a Jeep cult. However, no stranger around here is going to be waving to you. We really should be nicer to other people. Another reason you won't like it here is if you dislike affluent people. If it bothers you that other people have flashy cars and nice houses, well, some areas are going to be just pure torture for you. Remember all those high-paying New York jobs I was talking about? One reason to absolutely avoid Fairfield County is if you hate pizza. Let it be known that we are sandwiched between the #1 and the #2 pizza capitals of the US, both New York and New Haven. So if good pizza isn't your thing, I don't know if we can be friends. If you have to commute daily and aren't willing to spend an hour on the train commuting to Grand Central Terminal, we may just be too far from the city for you. A smaller apartment or home closer to Manhattan with a smaller yard and likely higher taxes will get you a shorter commute. And you know what? That's the right choice for some people. If you're thinking about moving to Connecticut's Gold Coast, I'd like to work with you. If you aren't ready to call us yet, head over to the links on the screen, grab one of the many guides, maps, and checklists that we've created for you. They will save you hundreds of hours of research and help you make a better choice for your family.